Coach, thank you much. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Miami Dolphins and the Los Angeles Rams. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Here we go. Yeah. Ready? Blue 80. Right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there. Come on, D. Under 10. 10. Shift. Let's go.
Winston now to throw on first down. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
First down, Miami. Ready? Black, what do you got? Check. Check the backer. Share. Come on. Sunday.
Here's the first carry for Kenyon Drake. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And he takes it all the way down to the 22.
Let's go.
That one good for 33 and a first.
That outside handoff to the left, that play has to warm the heart of an offensive line coach because they controlled the left side where they were supposed to. But they didn't allow anything to leak from the backside on the right side of the offensive line either. Well played.
Yeah, and it created a big run. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Ready?
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Need some therapy after this.
Kill. Check.
Jameis to throw it. And he hits Drake. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and that is going to set up a 3rd and 1.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for offense.
Big edge.
Now Winston. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Corey Littleton. Parker, the intended target. No doubt, a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
180. Let's go, D. It's going to be a long day, offense. It's going to be a long day. Whip. Watch the whip. Watch the shift. Watch the shift.
Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley.
Double up. He's coming, double up.
And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line.
Come on now.
A big hitter there, a first down gain of 26 yards. Well, partner, Gurley came on the scene in 2015 NFL Offensive Rookie of the Year. It's been all systems go from game one.
And they talked about easing him into the lineup, and that's really what they did. But once they got him in, they couldn't get him out. And they defeated the ball more and more, and it's because of these types of runs. He just breaks defenses down with his power and his physicality.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
At the 43-yard line.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
Check three.
They'll run. This is Darrell Henderson. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
We go tonight. 180. Let's get this ball back for the offense. Let's go. Check 99. Check 99.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. 3rd down turns to 1st with that 5-yard pickup.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. On first down, it's Gurley. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. That time on the outside, pretty nice job as a cornerback to shed any would-be blockers and make the tackle.
And think about the praise we're giving him, what his coaches are giving, but how about the respect he gets from his teammates to be a complete corner who doesn't just cover receivers, but also tackles ball carriers.
He's got the first down and more inside the 40. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 16 yards of first down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Now Goff will hand this one to Gurley. And a short gain down to about the 33. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
There you go. Switch.
And they give this time to the tailback. Working his way for a gain of 7 to the 26. And he'll get this down close to a first down at about the Dolphins' 26.
Playing against a 3-4 front is really challenging for offensive linemen because they can do so many different things. But when you're running the football, if you can handle the nose tackle up front, and then maybe a guard can slide up to the second level and block a linebacker, that's when you have success running the football.
That'll back them up 2 yards and also bring up 4.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case. That play got bottled up.
They'll pass up a field goal attempt. It would have been a 45-yarder. Now they'll go for it on 4th. This is caught. It's Cooks. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down L.A.
First 20. Check 55 to Mike. Check Mike. Check safety.
Henderson now on 1st and 10. He's down inside the 10 to the 8. And it comes on a gain of 8. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Back to the ground, this time with Gurley. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Tonight, like 20. Watch 55. I got him. Check 3.
They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley. Give him a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up 1st and goal now.
4 yards. That's another Rams first down.
This will probably be the last play of the quarter. We're scoreless after 1. 2nd quarter now from Los Angeles. It is the Rams in possession as they go to work on a 1st and goal.
We go, Todd. Like 20. Super 1. I got you, son. Tight dog. That's the what?
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. A great effort there. Taking it in. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Zerline good with a PAT. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Let's go.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. The interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you've got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Will they make up for it? From the 27, Winston. And oh, look at that, a diving catch.
Let's go, boys.
He takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. It's a first down on a gain of 10. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
You gonna see me in your nightmares, son. You gonna see me in your nightmares.
Switch. Slam.
Here's Winston. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
It's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker, because if you don't throw it right on the break,
Check
you bring a
26, check
crowd of
26.
people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there.
Run.
And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Oh, yeah.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down, because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
58, right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58, right there. Pick me up. Here we go.
6 guy. Check 6 guy.
Watch twist.
On 3rd down, Winston. And the pressure gets there, and Winston goes down. Samson Abuka with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7. On 4th down, Matt Hawk to punt it away. That one sails out of bounds. The side judge will walk it off.
Here we go.
And he says it went out of bounds at the 9-yard line. Nice punt. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. It's caught. Smith. And just not much to be had there. 1 yard out to the 10. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
180. Check 55, Mike. That's right, baby. They don't want it.
Now a handoff looking right. And space opens a bit as he gets it across the 15 to the 17-yard line.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
I'm coming after you.
They're going to go for it. It's Goff. He gets it to Cooks. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. A gain there of 12 yards and a 1st down L.A.
I know they got the 1st down, but Brandon, I still don't like the call going for it there. Yeah, they got it. But I would have punted the ball there, played some field position. I mean, it's okay to end drives and kicks, right? You know, we've heard that from different guys before. Remember, a kick's either a punt, right?
I'm coming for you, son.
Field
I'm
goal,
coming for you, son.
or a point after touchdown. It's okay to end it in a kick.
He'll have a 1st down past the 40 and past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A gain there of 12 yards and a 1st down L.A.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. He's able to get to the 2nd level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers. They're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
At the 40-yard line.
White 20. Shell.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back.
Hey, foxtrot, foxtrot.
Hey, Mike 50, Mike 50, Mike 50.
A shotgun snap for Goff. That's taken in, complete to Reynolds. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 41-yard line.
First down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
So now first and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 41. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. A little bit of space there for the first down run as that's going to get him about 5 yards. It was Reggie Ragland who got him down.
And when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure it's just a little bit extra.
Hey, alert.
Now they try the right side here. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
We go tonight. Line 20.
Check. Hey, switch gears.
Turbo set.
Goff going to hand it to Gurley. A gain of 3, second down. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's second and 7. They'll try the air now with Goff. He's got Smith here. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19.
That's it, baby.
A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
It's interesting because when I'm watching college football and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now, my list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers now than I am fullbacks. But it doesn't matter what you call the position, it's who you put there, and there we saw completion.
The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. So on fourth down, here comes Greg Zuerlein to try and get 3 for the Rams. From the right hash, from an even 40 yards out. And this is going to be no good. He misses it off to the left, and this score will stay right where it is.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
Check 31. Kill.
Jameis now on first down. He dumps it off to Drake. Not able to go anywhere that time. Second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
Check 13. Check 13.
Throwing again on second down. Winston over the middle into traffic, and that's complete.
Let's go,
and they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. they're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ballgame.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long.
Mike's 50, Mike's 50.
Go, go.
That's what I do.
What's that?
Mike's 50, Mike's 50.
From the gun, here's Goff. Well, the 2 men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively, brings up 4th down. So good work there on the defensive side for the first drive of the second half.
Yeah, and until their offense can get into rhythm, their defensive players and staff have got to say to themselves, we've got to make it work. We've got to stand in here and make sure nothing else happens until our guys start moving the ball.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know in the half they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second half?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
Mike, 58, right there. 1, 2, 3.
On first down, Drake.
Slam.
10 yards on the pickup there, and ittle be second down.
I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 4 yards to pick up, first down.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
Throwing, Winston. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
Now, that's often a surprise for the defensive guys when they see the big fella slide out of the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
Hey, check 24. Watch 24. Alert flare. Alert flare. Flare.
Winston now. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Snags it for the pick, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The good old cover 3 defense, partner. When you start playing football as a safety, that's the first thing you're taught. Middle of the field, be as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, and break on the football when it's thrown and pick it off, just as we saw there.
Now a run with Anderson. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
That's what I'm talking about.
In on the stop defensively, Raekwon McMillan. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Value 3.
Goff turns and gives to Gurley.
Switch it. Come on, switch it.
It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave him with 3rd and still 7 yards to go.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. That's a gain of 13, first down Rams.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Gurley with a carry on first down. He'll only get a couple. 2nd and 8 forthcoming. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8.
Right there in the middle, 55. Here we go, here we go.
Here's Goff. And he's got the hook up here. It's Woods. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. 22 yards there, a first down.
Go, Todd. 20.
Eat. Watch twist.
Now a handoff looking right. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Now they try the right side here. They'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Seventh play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6.
12.
To throw is gone. They got a man. It's Woods. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 42.
It's a gain of 11. That's another Rams first down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Mike.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 42-yard line. Here comes carry number 10 for Gurley. Able to push forward for about 4 down to the 37.
I know you feel that.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
Now it's Gurley. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 15 yards on the play, first down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
I'm talking about, what?
2nd and 10 at the Dolphins' 22-yard line.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Hey, they scared. Check.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Back now in Los Angeles. It's the Rams out in front here. They've got control of the football as well as we get set for the 4th quarter. The Rams on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This will be 3rd and 15. Out of the gun, gone. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32.
Well, how about that? A dime set on defense, 6 defensive backs. None of them blitz. They're just back there in coverage. Defensive lineman gets the sack.
That's where the O-line, they go to the sideline, they keep their helmets on so the cameras can't find them, right?
Yeah, the cameras can't find them, but I know one thing. The O-line coach will.
A big one there. That gives them a little cushion and makes it a 2-score game.
Yeah, bled a little time off the clock, put some points on the board. It's not totally out of reach yet, but it has to feel pretty good to them right now because as a defender, you go out on the field and say, guess what? You can put some points on the board, but that won't beat us.
And he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101 tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light there. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Now here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. That one goes for 24 yards. Even though this offense doesn't have a single point to its name, they're not totally out of this game yet. A touchdown here, they could be in business.
And how about that last play? Now they've got momentum going, so you know I'm a big advocate. Get back on the line of scrimmage. Throw another play out of while you got them rocked on their heels.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Here I come again.
And down he goes on the pressure from the Rams defense. The perennial Pro Bowler Aaron Donald gets the sack.
Remember, throughout my career here in defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. They put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. Winston. And he can't come up with a pick. Nearly his 2nd of the game. Instead, 4th down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
Shift! Watch the shift!
Now Winston on 4th down. And the pressure gets there, and Winston goes down. Samson Abuka, and the Rams get the football in outstanding field position. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
We got to get to the ball, D. We got to get to the ball. Let's keep moving. Converge.
Goff. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
Super 66.
They try right side here. Gurley. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Let's go.
12 yards there and a 1st down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
And he'll give it here to his running back. He's got the 1st down inside the 10. 23 yards on the pickup there and a 1st.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Back at the 5-yard line now. 2nd and goal.
Check. Kill. Watch
Maverick Wolf.
Safety's creeping.
They'll try a handoff right with Gurley. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all.
Day, baby.
Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
They come out here in the eye. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal.
Hey, watch that.
Now a handoff looking right. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to bring up a 4th and goal.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown,
want 2.
You're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the 2nd one.
Zerline's kick is up and through. And that'll push the lead up to 13-0. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but they still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And you're still in this game. Yeah, you haven't scored. Offense obviously has struggled, but you're only 2 scores down, so all hope not lost.
Not at all, because we were talking about the NFL, and teams can score fast in this league. Quick strikes, you're right back in it. You're exactly right, keeping hope alive.
A Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11. Jameis now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Now Winston. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. The intended receiver there, Kenyon Drake. But it'll be 2nd down. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
49, check 49, check 49.
Switch.
To throw is Winston. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. The Dolphins on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation.
Big stop, D. Big
To
stop.
throw, Winston. It's complete to Drake. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. Winston now 11 of 16 through the air. It's 1st and 10.
Watch the pass.
Rush in.
Jameis again.
Watch out. Watch the edge.
That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah. Mike, 58, right there.
Check. Watch that.
Hey, 5-0.
Kill.
Tighten up. Sonic.
They'll throw again. Winston. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line.
We coming all day.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Watch the twist.
Back. Wide. Get wide.
To try again after the sack. Winston. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
That's what I'm talking about.
Samson Abukum in there to take him down, and the clock will roll.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
And the pressure gets to him again.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Here's Winston. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Dante Fowler. And defensively, that might just seal a Week 1 victory.
Dot. 180.
Check.
Obama.
Mike, 40.
Goff going to throw it.
6 man. Check curls.
Incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
You got
They'll give this time to the tailback. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And finally taken down at the 4-yard line. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Now they try the right side here. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Here we go, D.
They'll try to run this one in. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. A great play there.
There we go. That's
Already
a touchdown.
his second
That's a touchdown
here
right
in
there.
this opening weekend. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. Now Zerline on to add the extra point. And that one pushes the lead up to an even 20.
Makes the score Rams 20, Dolphins nothing.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Ready, let's go. Get excited. Let's go. Let's go.
At their own 19-yard line.
And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat
Let's go,
pointlessly
boys.
called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious
Here we go.
here. But you get
Here we
points,
go.
you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They are down big. They have not scored a single point. I don't know. Are they so defeated at this point you just want to get in the locker room, get the heck out of here?
That is one way to approach it. Sometimes coaches say, that's it, okay? It hasn't worked all game. There's no sense in doing something now. Let's get out of here. No one gets hurt. But others will look at it and say, we still have an opportunity to do something.
On the line.
Exactly. You have pride on the line, execution as you look forward and get ready for your next game, and a message to your team. We're not going to quit no matter what the battle is. We're going to finish this thing out.
And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided. And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Here we go again. Here we go again.
Let's go now. Let's go now. Let's go now. And Lobo.
Get him. Get him.
Go.
And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided. Here's Matt Hawk now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And now the punt team couldn't get ready in time, and this is going to be a delay. So the L.A. Rams with a victory here, and this was truly a total team effort, Charles, on both sides of the ball.
Well, they absolutely pitched a shutout, so it can't get much better than that, right? The defense led the way, but the offense did their
shutout here in the opener, and they will hit